Hello friends, your friend might see your own husband or partner as her potential. I mean, how ladies snatch boyfriends, men, husbands. Welcome, right here is Aunt Ayla. If you're seeing me for the very first time, please, in this channel we discuss relationships and general family life. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. I'll be very grateful. Before we start judging these people, give them some time, study them, see the frequency of this behavior that is going to be discussed here. See the context in which they display this behavior before you jump into conclusions. Point number 1. For these our friends who like visiting us, let them indeed be visitors. Do you know what I mean? A visitor stays put. A visitor does not go scattering herself all over the house. She wants to clean up. She wants to organize here and there. She wants to cook for you, make for you the best meal. She wants to do this. She's moving all around the house. She's trying to display herself so that he can see how active she is, what kind of material she is that you do not have. She's doing all this stuff, by the way, just in your house. In her house, she doesn't even do it. She might be staying in a rat hole. But when she comes here, because she has a target in her head, she had a weird agenda, she will do whatever it takes to make him see how active she is. That said, it brings us directly to point number 2, the kind of dressing. These might really be decent ladies out there. When they visit any other place, they dress decent, modest, but when they come to your house, they dress so seductively. What are they trying to seduce? What are they trying to impress in your house, for God's sake? Use your judgment and see that this person has a weird agenda. The kind of dressing in your house, in the presence of your husband. If your friend is visiting you, tell her right from the start she should dress modestly. She is not coming to impress anybody. That man is already taken. Point number 3. Mind the kind of conversation you exchange between yourselves as friends. Sometimes we get overboard. We talk too much. Oh, my husband is going to buy this. My husband is going to, we are planning to buy this. We are planning to relocate to such and such a place. We want to have 3 children. We want to go to our grandma. My grandmother did this one. A lot of things that you shouldn't even have spilled. Ladies are so fast. They use each and every word that comes out of your mouth to their advantage. Of course, they will use it to tarnish your image to whoever may wish to hear. They will take it back to your husband. They will take it to other friends. They will take it to your relatives. Please try to be conscious of what you spill out to your friends. Some of these conversations should be reserved for just the 2 of you. In fact, this is another point. The kind of conversation that passes between you, your husband, and a third party. Try to be mindful when you are 3 people. The kind of conversations that you exchange as a couple. In most cases, of course, are so intimate. They shouldn't involve a third party. But some people go to the extent of, you consider your friend as part of you. She comes and partakes of even this intimate kind of conversation. What do you think you're doing to your own self? Of course, you are diluting the bond between you and your partner and elevating the third party. It is like a direct invite into the pudding. You're telling her that there is nothing much more confidential than what you see. So let her also join in the pudding. No, please. That is a no. Who does that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Next, to me, I consider this as very, very important. Don't allow your friends to confide in your partner. Why should they? Of all people in this wide world, why should they confide in your partner? Let them go to this wide world and pick on somebody else to confide in. You know what confidence is, It is secrecy. Why should you allow your friend to be in secrecy with your husband? Why? This is a very golden opportunity for them to now be hiding out in dark corners. They go to dark places, hard to reach. Even for you, the real wife to this man, you are not welcome because they are confiding in each other. You're not welcome. What do you think is going to happen behind your back? What do you think is happening there? That is a no. Don't allow that. And you're there. Oh yes, they confide in him. They trust him so much. He's such a gentleman. He doesn't spill their secrets. Indeed, he will not spill their secrets. Poor lady. Do you know what's happening behind your back? That is a very big no. Do you know what is happening behind your back? Do you know what is happening behind your back? Of course, this goes hand in hand with my last point for today, which is propinquity, closeness. The propinquity effect is when people develop a personal relationship with each other, especially after meeting several times. Now they've developed a personal relationship with each other. Why do you even allow them to go to that extent? Why should they be so close to each other? Depending on a person's interests, intentions, or general state of mind, this relationship will extend to the next level. It will not just end on that you think they are just close because we are friends. No. Do you know what she's thinking? Do you know what he's thinking? You don't know what chemistry they are exchanging. Don't allow this kind of closeness. This relationship is bound to extend to mutual, and once it reaches there, my friend, it gets to be very difficult. Try to devise means and create boundaries between these people. If she's really a genuine friend, she'll respect your opinion and respect these boundaries. Not in bad faith, but for the health of your relationship with your spouse and the relationship between you and your friend too. Of course, I know you might try all you can, but it still happens. If you've tried all you can, you've tried to create a boundary between these people, and it still happens, you will not have yourself to blame. At least you will have tried. Thank you very much. I hope you got something of value from today's lesson. May you have a splendid day. Meet you in my next one.